Hello and welcome back. Okay, we are in Factorio Part 3. Let's just show you the base real quick, back. Stone. Got our stone wall thing done. What was I gonna do? Let's see. Optics. Give me the stupid. Filter inserter, maybe. Those would be nice. I guess it really doesn't matter what I research right now. I can only do so much research. I don't really care about shotguns. They're probably good for some reason. I don't care. I'm not doing a shotgun research for now. About this? No. What about this? No. Alright, well, we'll just do steel research for now. Alright, so what was I doing last time? I don't even remember. I probably should have checked the last episode, the end of it. You know, I want to apologize on one thing because I noticed this in the past couple episodes. This is episode 3 of this series now, right? Let's just get rid of those two. They're not pumping anything out anymore. I don't think there's anything there to pump out, is there? Hold on, let me just... No. Although, there's this thing there, but it's backed up, right? Yeah, I guess I actually could do this, couldn't I? Yeah, it's just, okay, well, never mind. Okay, maybe I should have moved those. Alright, well, I gotta apologize. The past 2 episodes, I noticed on YouTube, when I uploaded those 2, for some reason, there's like this really kind of gray haze over the video. I don't know what that is, because I think it's on YouTube's end. Because my master copy of the videos, files, and my rendered video did not, it was not so washed out with the colors, with like this kind of white haze over the whole thing. I don't really know what that's about. I thought maybe it was because of my new video card, which I was telling you guys about. I thought maybe that was what it was, but I don't think that's what it is now. I think it's something on YouTube's end. I guess I can only guess. I just don't know. So I apologize for that. If it's gonna be like that in this episode, after I upload, if it looks like that again, I'm probably gonna start experimenting with some different like file formats and stuff. But I don't know, because I could probably, I normally upload these in 720p. Normally they look fine. I believe all my gaming videos, and if you go to 1080p, it's this huge jump up. And I'm just not really sure I want to do that, you know, because it's just going to be like a really huge strain on my time if I were to do it at 1080, and you really wouldn't get any better quality anyway. I think that effect would still be there. I accidentally built one too many. Let me just clear some of these out. Now, I personally would like to just build another one of those boilers, but actually, why not just make one more boiler? Because I messed up there. And then one more of these. There you go. Just so everything's nice and even down here. Really don't need those burner drills anymore, I don't think. Okay, so we're going to want to put that there. We're going to put the, I'm out of piping. Just do a few of them. No, we don't need that there. Steam engine here. And the second one. Oh, we need one of those burner inserters. We still got those on me? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And today you got Mad Rabbit going crazy. That's right. You ain't got normal Mad Rabbit. You got crazy Mad Rabbit today. Because I am going nuts. One thing I would like to mention. I was watching a couple Let's Plays. One guy doesn't even know what he's doing. He's kind of learning as he goes along. So I was kind of watching it, also learning from him and from his mistakes. And I was getting to the point where I was like, oh man, you're making some really bad mistakes there. And then I started watching someone who was like, basically like, seemed like a really good, really knew what they were doing. And now I'm starting to look at this base and it's like, wow, this is utter garbage. I really have to think a lot bigger. You gotta spread things out a lot more. It's like, holy crap, I don't even know how to even begin You know, like they literally had they had like lots up really quickly, and they had everything down to a science where they had like huge lines of these things lined up processing this stuff into these huge bus lines that were like 5 wide or something, and that was like within a short amount of time. And I know I'm not doing nothing right this second. I'm kind of letting these things kind of go right now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Yeah, I got way too many of these freaking poles. I just want to use up all the wood that one time. I know, I don't know what I'm doing that for. Okay, so let's get on to, we said we're going to do the copper ones. Let's see, we got burners and burners. I think that one just got injured. So it doesn't want to stack it correctly. Alright, so where, you want electric? Oh, why am I building more of them? I don't really need those, do I? Oh, crap. Alright, no, we don't need any more burners. I mean, these things. Furnaces. Alright. I don't got the names down pat yet either, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Okay, so first things first, you're not doing anything for me here, buddy. So we're just going to pick you up. Now, how much did I have on this? 600 some odd thousand. So, let's see here. I had one gun turret! Yay! I don't know why I built that last time. Probably... Oh, where is... See, I don't actually even see the red around me yet. And our pollution's not that bad, so I think we're okay there. I built it anyway. What the hell are you gonna do, you know? Okay. Get our electric drills down here. Got those down there. Okay. We're going to need a lot more of these. What I think I might do is I might actually start on something much, much bigger. I'm starting to think bigger based upon some of the stuff I've been seeing. So, now I'm not going to have this down to an exact science like a, you know, like a veteran Factorio player has, but I'm going to try and go big with all these lines. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to probably have to use some of these massively awesome poles I have here. Greatest poles ever to live. They will be going over here. Many people died for the making of these poles. Yeah, boy. Okay. Alright, now what I need is some of these things and some splitters, and I really need, what do I need here? I need iron up the wazoo, so I don't have. Which is why I had this going temporarily. To get us some iron. But we're going to be redoing this whole thing over again because this is not good the way I have it set up. I'm thinking too small. I must go much, much bigger. I must go. Got no research we can do right now anyway. Not worried about that right now. I researched enough things just to get us going here. Alright, we don't need the burner inserters right now. So we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'm not really sure why I'm doing the copper first, because quite honestly the iron is probably more important anyway, but let's just get the iron going, or the copper going. Since that's the kind of guy I am. I just feel like doing it like this for some freaking reason. I don't know why. Right. So, we could... Where are all my tracks? Oh no, I don't have any... No! I need more iron! Dang, burn it. I need more of this stuff going. Why am I doing it this way? I'm being stupid about it. I only got 68 of those. No. There you go. Do all of them. Look at a whopping 23. You know what I might do? I think we're going to have to expand this temporarily. Because this is not cutting the mustard here. Or actually it is cutting the mustard in a bad way. The very smelliest way possible. The very smelliest way. So, okay, let's see here. You're going to go down here. We're just going to extend this, basically making this go a bit longer. You go down there. Did I have any? Yes, I did. I had one of these. I'll put you right there, boy. And then we're going to go and extend this down. Crap. Trying to learn from my betters. And they are much better than me. Alright, now you need electricity, otherwise you ain't gonna go nowhere. You're going nowhere fast, boy. There you go. Okay, so what we need long arms to get the actual stuff in there, right? Why is this one going if I don't have a long arm for this one? What's going on with that? Did I just put a bunch of copper or coal in here? I must have. Yeah, I don't know what I did there. At any rate, now we got. No, wait. Oh, this isn't good. How come that? Well, you need someone to feed that in there. Alright, so this is really a poor design. I think that's what I'm looking. I think I need to make space in between each one because they're not able to put both arms. I need one arm to put in this and one arm to put in that, so I need a long. Yeah, I need a space in between to put the poles in. Alright, so this whole design's bad. In other words. In fact, let's just wreck the entire thing. Start over, because this is just not working for me. I actually could leave the first one, I guess. Yeah, so what we're going to do is put the poles in between each one. We're going to have like a space after every two, I think. Plus, let's just grab the stuff out of here. There you go. There you go. There you go, sunshine. Okay, so double, double, double. Is that enough? Yeah, I guess so. So now... Plus you're doing it wrong, idiot. You got them backwards, first off. Nothing but the best on my channel. Nothing but the best. Alright, so... we need more of those. Apparently I didn't have enough. Okay. So you will... both shoot these out onto the line. You are the correct direction, and there you go. Alright, now, these things probably don't need to be here. So this is just me stumbling through, like, I'm just really bad at this so far. I am a beginner, I did tell you that in the first episode, right? I mean, like, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I know what I'm doing, but not, like, really know what I'm doing. I know some things. I know basic things. Alright, so that's going. But now you need these things going, and you need to actually aim in there to put the coal in. See? And another option would have been, I could have put the poles here rather than up there, but I wanted to reach those. So there you go. Wow, I finally got it working. That's just amazing. I probably want a little more slack on this too, because bottlenecking here, right? Guess it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just trying to get a few of these because I was distracted by all this, because I was supposed to be doing stuff over here, wasn't I? Yeah, because I needed a bunch of these, and I don't really have much for that. Well, so what do we do? Oh yeah, that's right. Right click gives you 5. There you go. Actually, just do all of them. What do I care? I should probably just sit over here and collect some more of this stuff. See, it's just collecting here, so I just hold down the F button, just go blah, 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 drink it all up. Drink it all in. There you go. Now let's put in some of this extra crap there. That's good. Like, this is small potatoes actually compared to some of the stuff I was seeing on the internet. I was like, wow. So I guess if you're new to the game and you're thinking small like this, man, maybe like just the start, something like this is kind of like okay, but you want to like upgrade pretty quickly, I guess. So maybe I really shouldn't be too worried about going big this too early, but you know what I might do? Let's pump it all out this direction onto this side. Now I saw this neat trick. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull this off right. I think it'll pump into that, and then you can actually put your power pole here. Huh, I don't know. Let's see. I just want to see that that works. Yeah, it seems to be working right. So you can actually if you put one of these, what are these things called? Just want to get the correct name for it. The underground belts. If you use them cleverly enough, you can actually the thing is, you gotta make sure they line up there. So it goes under there, it's only going one, and you can put your poles in between, and it'll power those. So if I do let go on that, hard to say without it actually being powered. Yes, it will. See, you can see the power there, all right. I'm just trying to think about this more cleverly. Cleverly Clark. Alright, there you go. That all goes like that. See? Now we're going to go into a smelting area. A big old smelting area. I'll just go down a ways. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. But we're going to want coal there. The whole 9 yards. And eventually we're going to restructure this. This is still small potatoes setup I'm going to do here. So, small time. Not real big time. But I want to have this going on its own, kind of. So if we can just set this all up first, then we can turn our attention to what we really need to get going, which is the iron. Alright, so. You know, the weird thing is, I was trying to explain in like the first episode of this, I was looking at a mod that someone had mentioned about lighting everything up, but now I'm reluctant to do that because usually when you get mods that light things up, it gets more of that like kind of grayed out effect on the video quality, so I really wasn't sure I wanted to do that. Now that I'm noticing the actual YouTube video kind of doing that, you know what I'm saying? So where should I put this splitter? Way up here? Way down there? I don't really know. I guess eventually I'll extend this, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna. Okay, now how did some people like getting that to turn without hitting Q to exit it and then doing that? How do they do that? Like if I wanted to turn here, yeah, I could do it like that, but if I mess up and I just go whoops and then I go back, no. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, really. What I'm trying to say is these trees must die. They must go. And I'm not going to have enough, of course not. Couldn't possibly have enough. That'd be too easy. Not enough ingredients. Alright, we must wait. Alright, let's just go get some more our beautiful iron should now be going in here really quickly because let's see here, we need an inserter. That's part of the problem. Fast. There you go. Let's get some fast inserters going. And me. Now, yeah, baby. That's actually still pretty slow, but it's okay. It's not able to keep up with the demand. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it, where is it? Put that gun away for now. We're going to go, let's go like this. Pick that up. Alright, trying to figure this out. There we go. Then, extend your power over here. Now let's see if I can keep up with that demand. Probably not. But it's pumping it out pretty darn good now. And this is pumping stuff out because we want this stuff to kind of move along a little bit quicker here. It's just getting all jammed up in there. So you don't really need fast feeders on this. Doesn't look like they're really using it up that fast, so we're going to need a lot of this stuff. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's just queue up a bunch more of these. Queue up a bunch more of these, which we're low on. Yeah, there we go. We're already out. Unbelievable. Okay, well that should be helpful. One of the stuff that's building now. Alright, let's get here. Got enough probably to take us there. So we want to get this kind of going along the same line. So we can kind of do the same thing we were doing over there. Now we have 11 of these. I think we'll do the same thing. We're kind of spaced out. Whoops. Alright, now what does it take to make those? I think I need more stone, don't I? Nope. Start running the power down here while that's going. No, we're still waiting on all this stuff. Alright. We also gotta work on this. Holy crap. For now, we'll just let's put half of it in. What have I got? No, that's fine. Oops, don't want that in there. Have that in there. Thank you very much. Okay. And we'll put you in there. Okay. So we're waiting on these inserters. Let's just double check. No, I don't need to double check. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Alright. Make sure they're going in the correct way this time. That would be helpful. And we have another one of these being made in our thingy. The thingy. What's the technical term for it? Alright. Let us put this stuff on a conveyor going. Oh, crap. And we run out. Okay. What might be a better option is to actually have some of these feed directly into one of these like assembly things to make copper wiring. But I'm not going to worry about that now. And I think this is just going to be a temporary setup for us. So do that. Still waiting on stuff. Alright. Just wait here. Okay, so I picked up some iron. So we should be able, I think these things are finally catching up now. I need to make some of these long inserters, so we'll just do a queue up 20 of them just to have some. Alright, so we should have enough of these now, right? I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did in the other spot until I can actually kind of like set up stuff here. I want to get the second the second research thing, or I want to start getting the research done and all that. It's a whole thing. I'm not getting anywhere real quickly here, am I? I know. So we need to make another chest. Probably do an iron chest that holds more. That's okay. Put that there. Got another one of these. Put that right there. Then we'll get our. There you go. That we'll start putting those in there. And now we're going to be producing these at least much greater than when we were producing them. This is still small potatoes. I know they got these things in the game where you can get people's blueprints and stuff and use their ultra cool designs, but here's the thing. To me, because I'm learning the game, I want to learn it myself, make my own design, and then go, okay, that's my design I'm going to use from now on, and then save my own blueprint. So that's sort of how I feel about it. Yeah, I could just do that, but it would just be like kind of cheaty on my part, I think. I kind of want to learn the game. And so I know everyone else that played it a lot will be like cringing in the meantime, but what can you do? I'm just hoping I can like maybe learn at a faster pace than some of the people I've seen on the internet. So who knows? Who knows? The shadow knows. Okay. See, now we're loading this a lot quicker. All right, so we got raw materials now. I know I could just sit here and probably just make a bunch of these science packs to push some stuff along. But I kind of want to rebuild this area and make this production a lot bigger for the iron. So that's going on. I'm thinking of pausing the video here and just like clearing out some of these trees. I don't have grenades yet, so it's going to take a little while to do that. I think it'd be rather boring for you guys to watch. So what I want to do though is I want to build a crap load of these electric miners and the stone furnaces, and obviously enough things to make what I'm going to make right now. So I'm going to pause for a short bit here and just kind of clear stuff out, wait for some more materials to accumulate and start making some of that stuff. So I will be right back. Okay, I decided to come back. I've constructed a lot of things. And I've extended this line quite a bit more. And I'm just feeding them right now into these two things. But they're steel chests they actually hold, or iron chests, they actually hold a lot more. Probably than I really need to right now. I got a lot of other things queued up. But because I have like 30 electric mining drills done, I did clear up most of the trees from here. I'm going to start working on that. Let me just bring up the map real quickly. Let's see what my pollution level. So I really don't know what's here, because if some of the some of the creatures are here. I know I kind of nerfed the creatures quite a bit, so I'm not going to have as much problem as most people would. But I think there's still going to be a concern of some sort. So what I want to do. Did I have another radar? No, I did not. I got to wait for all this crap to finish. Let's queue up a radar. Also, because I kind of want to put one over on this side of the base so I can see what's going on with that. It looks like some's kind of floating off there, some's floating off there as far as that the pollution goes. But beyond that, it's not too bad. Alright, I'm sorry I'm getting distracted here. Alright, so I want to lay down stuff, this stuff. What I think I might do is probably duplicate these lines. Going boom, like down here a ways. And they'll be feeding into some sort of a main line, which is sort of what I've seen before. And I'm guessing I might bring the main line down, like kind of go underneath this thing, and then eventually we'll spew it out here. We'll have like some kind of, see how these iron gears, there's a lot of recipes seem to require a lot of iron gears, plus we're gonna probably need to spew out a bunch of them, so we're gonna have like a construction area here for the iron gears, probably with all, however many lines of these we get, they'll spew over here and make iron gears and probably other stuff, so we'll figure that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay these out on this patch right here. I suppose I could probably just, let's see, we got some there. Alright, so they won't even let you put it down if you have no mining, no miners. Okay. Does it matter if I overlap? I guess I could just cover them up. Doesn't matter. Just suck it up more, I guess. Alright, well, we'll go with that. Okay, I don't know, I'm just kind of like concentrating here. So I'm already looking like I don't have enough for do the whole field of it. Well, we'll do what we can. See, like that's quite a bit of it. So what we're gonna probably have is, see how this line's going. We're gonna have maybe 2 lines going into another row of this for right now. And I'm probably gonna have to get creative again with the power poles. However I'm going to do that, I don't know how. We'll figure it out though. Well, that's the thing. Now, how far down do I want to go with this? Well, I guess I could just... Well, we'll see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I sort of wanted to go... Why is that backwards? Yeah, that's how I wanted to go. There you go. So then we'll have a line of that here. And of course we're going to have to get the coal over there. Makes me wonder why I split it here. Well, what are you going to do? I probably should have done something like when I was like having like a huge split off line with like a bunch of stuff kind of going off here, but I don't know. Let's see, let's just try and figure out how to do it here. I want to give myself enough space if I want to move stuff around there. So if we do this, just going to split it there. I have to cut some more trees, of course. So we'll just go straight up here with the coal. It's kind of in preparation for basically us copying this whole thing. Alright, before we get any further here. Yeah, let's actually make it just as long as the other one. I was thinking, like, do I want it really that long? Yes, we do. Until I figure out what I'm doing with it. I don't really know what I'm doing with this. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so let's get the power going, so at least it's spewing out some of this crap coming down. Which means we're going to have to do some manipulating here. Okay, so how are we going to do this? How about that? And then, no wait, we actually need the pole in there. Otherwise there's no point in doing that. Alright, so if we want to... Oh, train's going by again, okay. Well, since this game has like got trains and crap in it, it's pretty good, huh? See, I'm totally messing this up. Alright, look. There. I think that'll spew it out onto that. It goes here. Okay, so we got the pole in between there. Okay, so I know, like... Alright, there we go. So we're going to have to do that with a lot of these lines probably, but just to try and get the poles in there correctly. Or far enough away. I don't want it to... See, if I put it right here, it's going to get in the way. So let's... There, we want it... come on, man. We want it right there. So we want this there. That there. That's too far. So if we go put this here, we put this here, I think it'll still spew into that, right? Right. So as long as it's going from there down, there you go, right? Right. Okay. And I gotta do it here. Okay, so... Yeah, it's probably torturous to watch all this stuff. You know what I'm thinking of doing? This episode has probably been dragging on quite long enough. I am going to be playing around with setting up this kind of a thing with the power poles in between stuff on this line, and probably up here too. And making some more of those. So when we come back in the next episode, I'll have to start making these things going this way on this. I guess I could mine this stuff out too, huh? Well, eventually I'm going to have to. Right now it's all bottlenecked. It's not really doing anything for us here, is it? So, yeah, I'm going to see you guys next time. Like I said before, I'm going to look into maybe changing my file formats or something for the show if it keeps coming across on YouTube after they process it, like all foggy looking. I just don't really... Whoa, holy crap. Yeah, we got enough of these. I mean, yeah. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe experiment a little bit with file formats or something, because I'm really not sure where to go with that. You know what I might do while I'm fiddling around with these things? So now that I got all this iron on me, it's like, let's see here. I need a space to... I'm gonna give myself some homework. Okay, I needed one space anyway. So let's actually queue up a bunch of these so I can get some research done next time. It'll take me forever to get through this, all this screwing around with this stuff anyway. So by next time, maybe this will be done. And maybe I'll be done with this stuff. So I'll have some science just to throw in here to temporarily get our science up a little bit. It's probably not necessary for me to do that at this point, but I'm going to do it anyway, just so we're not lagging behind too much. And yeah, well, I guess once I get these two lines up, I think next episode will, like I said, we're going to do those little cog gear thingies, the gears, and we'll set up on the copper line, we'll set up these things, the copper cables. So the gear wheels and the copper cables will be set up after these are all set up. So, okay, I will see you guys next time. Adios, folks.